want to talk about Tyler Kolek here and his development, his improvement on the defensive end with his awareness and even his physicality here. Want to go over two possessions. This one here with 146 to go against Andrew Nembhard. Now, we look here. Nembhard knows he has the isolation. This is the matchup he likes. Nembhard is not even going to take and allow for Ben Matherin's pick to materialize. He's going to take the isolation. And one of the most difficult plays to defend is this play up here, right up top, right over half court. When you're this close to a guy that can drive, this is a very, very difficult area to defend on a basketball court. Nembhard has all this real estate here. He can go left, he can go right, and you can get a head start. That first step is quick. Any player in the NBA is getting by you. Players that can drive to the basket loves when a defender gets this close to them because they feel confident that one move and they're gone. But watch how Kolek here, again, Nembhard doesn't even wait for Mathurin, pivots to his right, and he's going to look at this. He's going to say, I'm getting right to the basket. But look how Kolek goes with him stride for stride. His first step is just as explosive as Nembhard's. And look how right here, he stays right there with him. And now this is about how physical you can get without fouling. And notice how Kolek just stays with him, rides his hip, squares his shoulders, and look, gets physical and stays there with him, goes up, two hands without fouling. And right here, Nembhard has a tough shot, allows Mikal Bridges to trail and gets the block shot. Let's look at this one more time. Look at Kolek here. Again, very difficult to defend. Outstanding defensive play there for Tyler Kolek. Now, when we look at this play here, this is a very critical play, right? 111 under 30 seconds to go, 14 on the shot clock. Now here, look how OG looks over. Right here, you see OG, he looks over. So now Kolek and OG are expecting a two-man game between Nembhard and Siakam. But watch how Kolek here gets into Nembhard's way, bumps him. Just that bump throws off the play a little bit. And Siakam here is going to try to go left. Kolek right here is going to get ahead of Nembhard, and he's going to cut his lane. Siakam is trying to get to the basket here. But Kolek on the hedge, getting over and squaring up right there. Now you have a situation where Siakam, they've cut both of his leverage to the left and to the right. And watch how Kolek here now is going to recover. Right there, boom. Now, Siakam's in a tough spot because he wants to drive. They've cut those lanes off. He's not going to shoot this long, too. And Kolek recovers immediately. And right here, what OG's going to do, he's going to reach. And the reason OG's going to reach here is because he wants to throw Siakam off rhythm. OG knows Siakam wants to get to the basket. And OG also knows that off a pick and recovery, here is where usually the offensive player attacks. Right there. Right there, boom. But they've cut that off. So now Siakam has to gather himself again. OG reaches, and this allows OG to square up and get closer to him to play tighter defense. Kolek there again, cuts his lane, and now you force Siakam into a tough shot. Now, this resulted in a foul, but again, we all know Siakam wanted to get to this area, either straight to the basket or right around this area, the restricted area, to shoot a mid-range shot. Outstanding defense there by Tyler Kolek. These are plays that, although he's 6'1", 6'2", smarts, intelligence, awareness, physicality will keep you on the floor.